It is some of the prettiest coastline in the country, Orange Beach, Alabama. And it's where this empty dinghy, this gun tied to a string, and this suicide note were found offshore. Almost right away, suspicion that Jacob Scott might not be dead.
Normally, in situations where somebody is shot, commits suicide, you're going to have other forensic type evidence. For example, brain matter, hair, skin, bone. None of that was found.
And there's that gun, oddly tied to the boat.
Is it so it wouldn't have fallen out?
Almost like they wanted to make sure that the gun was discovered.
Jacob Scott had been a decorated Army veteran, but then 14 charges alleging he had a sexual relationship in 2016 with a 14-year-old girl. His future didn't look good, and even his family told me everyone knew it. Then just days before court, Scott disappeared.
It is unusual for a body not to appear in these types of situations.
Even if it's out in the middle of the ocean?
Normally, bodies will float to the surface.
A judge put Scott's case on hold. Then investigators discovered just before disappearing, Scott made an eyebrow-raising $45,000 withdrawal from his retirement account.
If you take money out of an account, we know where that money goes. You either give it to relatives, you distribute it to friends, and no money has been located.
Then another twist. An anonymous call to Crime Stoppers claiming that Scott was at this apartment complex on Yale and Federal in Denver.
In front of some garbage cans, smoking a cigarette.
Mano Quintana says he's not the tipster, but while remodeling the complex, he's seen Scott too.
How sure are you that it was actually him?
Pretty darn sure. I'm really 100% positive it was him.
These are wanted posters that we've created for Jacob Scott.
Deputy Marshal Kraus says there's even more to make her think that Scott might be here.
And if you see him, please contact us.
It's where his mom, brother, and sister live, though they deny knowing anything. This week, the feds decided to go old school, putting these up and hitting the streets.
Oh, has he been seen around here?
We have some information that he's probably in the Colorado area.
Deputies say sooner or later, if Scott is alive, they're going to get their man here in Colorado or anyplace else. Jace Larson, Denver 7.
Crime Stoppers offers up to $2,000 cash for tips. You can call Crime Stoppers at 720-913-STOP. If you'd like to text them, we've put details on the story on the free Denver 7 app.